Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, and welcome to this Let's Play Blades of Avernum. Last episode, well, the Resistance was destroyed. Suvar was killed, and the companion we had from the beginning seems to have sacrificed himself or something, and the priest we found happened to turn out to be a traitor, as I kind of expected. Now we're in this lost city here, and something seems to be transmitting thoughts into our mind of purifying everyone, or something like that. And we are constantly, regularly getting charmed. This passage leads down into a dark mine. Descend into the mine. Just ahead you see an eerily glowing Nephilim. It looks at you and begins to move toward you with motions much like a puppet. It does not seem hostile, yet at least. The puppet-like Nephilim approaches you with choppy motions, head lowered with eyes seemingly unaware of your presence. Its body radiates an eerie blue, much like Aravan's did, but it feels more supernatural. As it gets closer, you notice the thoughts of perfection and purifying the world get intensely stronger. You try to block them out. Could this be the source? Is this creature the origin of this unusual plague? It continues to move closer. You are getting nervous and reach for your weapons. As soon as you do, it stops and a voice appears from nowhere and everywhere simultaneously. Its head remains lowered and its eyes remain disconnected. Why do you come to this prison? There is nothing for the living here, only death. Prison? What do you mean? The voice answers in its strange ethereal manner. All the spirits here are trapped forever. This place, a trap for the unlife. Ancient spirits over millennia are stuck here, kept in place by this cursed place. Who built this place? Unknown. It is very old, predating modern history. These are tools of some long-forgotten war between powerful beings, tools that remain here today. I should know more. I do know more. But it's not here. Somewhere else, on the other side of the world, perhaps. What are you? I am the perfect spirit, master of the mine, it says proudly. Its tone turns pensive. But I am not whole, a shard of what I used to be. What keeps the spirits trapped here? The machines. So old, but the defenses remain. The unlife has no hope of touching them, so we are trapped, and there is no escape. We are alive. Perhaps we can destroy the machines and free you. Freedom? Impossible. You hear an odd echo, almost like laughter, but you cannot be sure. The imperfect who lived here before tried that once. They were consumed by the spirits here. There is no way. Unless you perfect themselves. The voice suggestions in a haunting tone. You get an odd queasiness in your stomach. By the way, what happened to the city? They settled here. I sensed them, living beings in this forest. Imperfect ones. I guided them on the path to perfection. They purified their weak components and built a great civilization. All was well. But then they opened this mine. The spirits within destroyed them. They were not perfect enough. I failed this time, but I found others, and others after them. I will not stop until I create the perfect forest. It was as you had suspected. The spirit infected this place, warping the minds of this place, Asmore, Vikida, and who knows where else. Now you stand before it. I think things are good enough the way they are now, thank you very much. A long, unpleasant pause. No, you are in error. I will show you why. Soon you will see. The body leans toward you with the tips of its toes on the ground. Physics says it should fall over, but some force holds it in the impossible position. Its odd glow points toward you, slightly off the body, as if you were some magnet. The thoughts return to you in crushing intensity. You see your companions as foes, imperfections that need to be crushed. You must resist, lest you will destroy yourself. No, we will not surrender to this. We are good enough as we are. You push back with all the energy you can muster. Suddenly the body gets thrown back and drags across the floor by its heels in another impossible position. The thoughts immediately cease. The body jolts and seems to come to life. Its motions are now much more fluid, and its eyes now look straight at you with a piercing glare. The creature begins to glow with intensity as it approaches you. You draw your weapons. Perhaps this bracelet should be worn. It causes slow when he hits us. That's not pleasant. Definitely healing. You strike down the haunted creature. It falls back with a large tear in its ethereal structure. Its form begins to undergo a sort of boiling as it quickly evaporates. A brightly glowing wisp of light emerges from the phase change. It quickly begins to fly off. You notice the dark thoughts are much weaker now. It appears to be immortal. And now we have to deal with spirits. Alright. Helmet. Does any of us... We do need helmets. We don't have any. Something just happened. So when he does that, we're going to have to deal with a charming issue. But I will explore. Ahead is a very thin Nephilim wandering mindlessly. Its body is alive, preserved by strange magic, but it seems to have no mind. This is probably the fate of the original inhabitants of this city. Fortunately, it makes no move to attack you. It cannot think after all. It doesn't respond. Drakeskin boots. Ooh, that's handy. What is that again? Yeah, just 1 to 2 plus 3. These spirits may be strong, but we can deal with them. What have we got here? A wooden buckler. Okay. Alright, I saw one of those spirits. You find an old alien lab of some sort. Whatever rituals, experiments, or procedures were carried out here, you have no way of knowing. A shattered energy source lies next to a long-defunct beam projector. On the other side of the room appear to be several very old stone pedestals with some glowing texts on them. Unfortunately, most of them seem buried under the rubble. However, one has survived, it seems. Alright. There we go. And we've got an unidentified potion. I'm not going to use it. You approach the stone tablet. The strange runes upon it reconfigure into a readable language. You read it. This place was built to trap spirit spies during some long-forgotten ancient war. Various traps were placed at strategic locations. When any spirit would near, it would be transported here. This is accomplished by a special device emitting a very strong attractive field that binds the spirits here. Its pull is so strong that no spirit can escape and is effectively trapped here forever. By now you estimate there must be at least several thousand spirits haunting this island, including that maniacal one you encountered. Unfortunately, there is no mention who put these machines here or how to deactivate them. Whoever it was left a fine mess that they did not care to clean up. Fascinating. That was painful. The haunted Nephil is blessed. There he is. Alright, you focus on healing. How about a slow? I think that could work. A bit painful, but we can still deal. How about another arrow? Okay, I see that coming there. Excellent! Must find a higher life form. It's going after the Nephil! That's what's happening! These creatures are strong. So that's what's happening. He's going after all the Nephil in here and converting them. How about a slow again? Not pleased about the enfeebling beam. Need an even better specimen. That is what's happening. It finds one of these Nephil and possesses them. Which means we could be able to get through this if we just killed all the other Nephil. These bodies are too weak. You enter a very short hallway. The gallery beyond is caved in long ago, destroying whatever alien machinery it may have contained. We got another unshackling crystal. I gotta run outside so we can regain some spell energy. I feel like some of these spirits are respawning. This passage leads back to the city. Return to the lost city. For now. Descend into the mine. He's back! Is this just going to keep happening? I worry it will. Ow. This thing is powerful. God damn it, now I gotta reload. Alright, on the plus side, now we know how all this is going to work. So we did lose a bit of progress, but on the plus side, now we know how to do all this. We need to kill these other Nephil. Excuse me. So if we do this, we'll be keeping him from getting any bodies. So I'm going to run around, kill all these drained and lost Nephil. There was something back here. At the center of this room is a very inhuman piece of magical machinery. A wide, white pedestal rises from the floor. Atop it rest several golden tentacles with their ends inserted into a brightly glowing orb. Beside it are two power supplies feeding the machine with immense energy from some unknown source. You feel it radiating some sort of magical field, but you have no idea what it does. This must be what's causing all these spirits to be drawn here. Rod of Major Call. Alright, so we need to be careful and try and avoid that spirit until we can kill all the other spirits that he's using. The other bodies. It's crude and cruel. It could work. He's coming for us. Oh dear. Okay. Ow. Okay, there goes another spirit. Excellent. Must find a higher life form. Go ahead, try. You're running over there? No, where are you running? He's running up there. Another unshackling crystal. I'm sorry about this. More spirits in here. This was once a large alien structure of some sort. Much of it is caved in, damaging the bizarre equipment. Most notable is a beam fired at a shattered power source, destroyed by falling debris. The wasted energy merely gets absorbed and, with no storage, is rejected as waste heat, so this room is actually quite warm. Strange crystal structures line the gallery to the east, but serve an unknown purpose. Looks like he managed to find another Nephil. healing potion, strength potion, and energy potion. You grab an energy potion. He found us! Okay, you can't do very much. Slow him, I guess. At least we have arrows. Throw a fireball at him. These creatures are strong. There's no power there. No, you cannot leave. I must escape. I will not be denied. A very powerful force tugs at you and keeps you from leaving. You must somehow defeat this creature. There is no escape. What's this? You approach the control panel. It appears to have plenty of power, but something is smashed in the face, rendering it inoperative. Whatever this device did, you will probably never know. He found us again. Okay, he's gotten very powerful. Hold on a second. Nothing that's really of use. Well, I got rid of that spirit at least. Alright, drink that so you at least have the spell energy. Son of a bitch! When was the last time I saved? Oh, god damn it! Okay, now I gotta go through all this crap again. I gotta save more often. Especially because he keeps getting more and more powerful with every with every creature he takes control of. Alright, let's get through this again. As you approach the mighty orb, the field surrounding it grows very strong. You try to touch the device, but the field deflects any attempt to do so. A strong defense system protects this machine. You are not sure what it does, and it is probably best to stay away from this contraption, at least until you know more about it. Of course. Okay, there goes that. Back to going through all this. I don't mind the charm because of how I go through combat and the like. But still. Light, please. Okay, he's in the lower central area. There goes another one. There goes that shade. Approach the control panel, no idea what it did. There's a door over here. That doesn't help us. Leveled up, sure. I think these other spirits all just keep respawning. Probably because new ones keep showing up. The teleporter flickers insubstantially here. It is not powerful enough to take you anywhere. The device seems to draw power from the source behind it. Perhaps if you could recharge it, the teleporter would become usable as well. So if we had some way to recharge that... Some way to recharge that, but how? Okay, now we're in here, but still. We found him. Alright, he's come back. Alright. That's painful. Right, we got one of the arrows back. Bonnie, you kinda need to drink this. Must find a higher life form. Alright, let me save now so that we can actually have this saved. This episode is going to go on a bit long because of this. Oh, he found us very quickly. How about a haste on Fox to counter that slow? It did not counter very much. Yeah, slow down all of them. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we can actually survive this, I think. God damn it, reloading. Fortunately, this time I had just saved. And he's already coming for us. Taste on Sheik. Now we just need to keep Fox alive through all this. Alright, the spirit is gone. Where is he going to go next? These creatures are strong. Where is he wandering to? This is an old storage room. Some supplies were placed here, but it was probably rarely used. Now it is full of cobwebs, bones, and dust. Not even the wandering undead seems to spend much time in here. He found someone. Healing potion. Nothing. Trash. And a couple boots. It's possible these guys are also respawning. He's run off, and I don't know where to. I've explored it. Oh, jeez, I didn't see that. Yeah, the Nephil are respawning as well. Killing them isn't doing anything. Alright. Well, this episode has gone on about long enough. Next episode, we'll go back to hunting this thing down so we can deal with him. He's just going to get more and more powerful. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.